I got an interview invite at my very first MD program. Uou! Isso! Mostra a mamãe, sua abóbora. Olha, mostra seu stamp. Onde está seu stamp? Está nesse lado? Oh, é um pé. Diga pé. Pé. I just got this package from a medical school that I got into a few weeks ago. And we're gonna open it up. E Madalena vai me ajudar? Você vai me ajudar?
Yeah.
Ok. Vamos abrir? Pode me ajudar? Ah. Okay. What's this? O que é isso? Wait, I genuinely have no idea what this is. Oh, does this go around your neck? It's like a skiing thing? Yeah? How do you use this, honey? You put it around your neck? Like this? Que mais? Isso também? Beanie? Diga, beanie. Se você é do Brasil, como você diz beanie? Tipo, esse negócio aqui. Não sei. O que é isso? It's like a reusable Ziploc bag with a pen that's got a brain. If I only had a brain. Ooh, it's like a measuring tape. Pretty neat. How big is Madeline's head? How big is your dome? Woo! 18. Oh, what's that? Okay. Okay. This is a gnome. If you've interviewed at the Norda, this might make you laugh. And then we have this thing. More gnome stuff. Hey, Gnomey. And that's pretty much everything. Faz mal. Yeah! Agora papai vai para o trabalho. Vou trabalhar agora. Wow.
No.
Você quer brincar com isso? Uau! Um abraço, um beijo. Abraço. Abraço. And we're done for the day. Let's go home. This is what my hair looks like naturally. No product. Just air dry and then in a buffon all day. It literally looks horrendous. I was gonna work out, but I had to stay about 30 minutes after my shift because there's no night person because they're on their honeymoon. The very last case of the day broke literally 3 minutes before I was supposed to go home. It doesn't make any sense to call someone in. I just did it really quick, finished up on some other chores, and it's about 10:30 right now, and I have an exciting update when I get in the car. Manos. I feel like there's a trend starting, which is me surprising Megan with random bits of cookies. There's just like cookies in the break room, and might as well bring some home for her because by the morning they're gonna be stale and no one's touching them. It's a win-win. Guys, literally right before I went into work today, and I'm so sorry, I was going to film a little bit about this, but I was late because of this. I got an interview invite at my very first MD program in Texas, and I don't think I can give much more information out about like where that school is, but it's a school that I would be very excited to attend. One of my top choice schools, actually. One, because it's in Texas, and two, because of my language background, speaking Portuguese and pretending like I speak Spanish, mas na realidade estou falando portunhol. And so I'm absolutely so stoked to be offered that interview invite, and I'll tell you guys how it goes. I'm interviewing there mid-November, and it's a virtual interview, and it's like a 7-hour interview, which is pretty long. I thought the 5-hour one was long, but yeah, that's just crazy. I was not expecting that to happen today. I kind of figured that it was going to happen soon though. Soon as in like this wave of interviews is sort of wrapping up, because October 15th is the very first day that MD schools can give out acceptances from their first wave of interviews. So naturally, after they send out all of those emails, it's gonna take a few days or a few weeks, and then they're gonna start sending out more interviews. So that's basically what happened today. Is I am part of their second wave of interviews. So I really want to perform well, and I'm going to prepare as much as I possibly can for that interview, because I would totally love to go to that school, and I'm going to give it my all. So I'll keep you guys updated. Oh boy. Madalena! Chica, oi! Oi! Get that thing out of there. Guys, this is a proud father moment because check this out. Aqui?
You wanna go to the park?
Aqui? Here? Mostra na câmera seu relógio. Mostra na câmera seu relógio. Uau! Uau, é muito legal. Quem te deu esse relógio? Era papai?
Não.
Yeah. E você gosta?
Não.
Yeah. Pode colocar na sua mão? No seu pulso? Yeah. Opa! Vamos lá! It is Wednesday morning. I'm going into the hospital here in a few hours. I didn't really know what to do with Madeline today since it's like 35 degrees outside right now. So we're literally just gonna go to Walmart and walk the aisles. Sounds like the most American thing ever to do, but there's not a whole lot to do right now, and that was sort of the only thing that we could think of that would fit in the time frame of what we've got going this morning. So we're just gonna go for it. O que você tem? Cachorro e o que mais? Pepe, seu neném? Yeah. So fofinha. And you know, the cool thing with kids is that anything can be the coolest thing in the world for them. Like a stick. I remember so many times growing up where literally like a stick or a leaf would be absolutely the coolest thing that's happened in my entire year of life. So walking the aisles at some store, you can make it super fun if you want to, and that's what we're gonna do. Você tem carrinho? Carrinho por Madalena. Uou! Tá fazendo compras? O que você tem? Yeah. Olha a câmera. Você gosta?
Não.
Não, vamos tirar?
Já.
Madalena, você pode juggle? Pode fazer isso? Juggle? Ou você quer segurar? Você pode fazer? Você quer isso? Yeah. Seu cachorro e seu relógio? Isso. Ou você quer ajudar? Yeah. Oh yeah. We're done with the gym. Now let's go to the OR. Always has to go with her dog. Abre porta?
No.
Drive? Yeah. It's Thursday morning, and today's gonna be a good day because we're going to story time right now, and then after Madeline's nap at around 3 p.m.-ish, we're gonna go to Corn Bellies. And she went last year and was a little bit too young for everything, although she still had a good time. It was super cold and rainy, but today it's gonna be warmer. She can actually do a bunch of stuff now. And some guy at my work gave us a punch card that he got for free from his wife's work. They just gave a bunch out. So we're gonna have a little bit more liberty to do things this time. It's gonna be great. Está animada?
Já.
Yeah. Onde vamos agora?
Yay.
Yay. Story time?
Yay.
Yay.
Já.
Yeah.
Yay.
Vamos. Desenhando bombons, né? Madalena, pode dizer bombom? Tá fazendo spin? Uh-oh.
Thank you.
E coloque aqui. Olha aqui. Isso. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Vamos lá. Chegamos. Oh yeah. Muito bem, então. Yeah. Muito legal. Coloque suas mãos, seus braços assim. Isso! Yay! Tá tomando água? Madalena, o que estamos fazendo? Drive, estamos dirigindo. Look like a freaking vampire. Madeline's gonna do this slide all by herself. Vai! Isso! Yeah, Madalena! Bem feito! Shout out to my coworker for making this free. Wesley Agoons. Como você está? Tá bom aí? Tá quentinho? Madeline's obsessed with fire trucks right now. Oi! Iaio? E aí, foi divertido, Madalena? Yeah, legal. Vocês são amigos?
Não.
Yeah. We're finally done with the gym. We're gonna go into work now. After my shift, I'll tell you how it goes, and I'll tell you if anything interesting happened or what I learned today. We just got back from the hospital. It was a pretty chill day today, actually, which was really nice. And you know what's cool? It's flu season. Because I work where people are allowed to give flu shots, I just went to the front desk and asked for a flu shot because they sent out a group text saying, come get your flu shots. And the charge nurse had me roll up my sleeve and just gave me a flu shot. I just had to like scan a QR code and fill out some stuff. It was super easy. So perks of working at a hospital, I guess. Okay, so many people comment on this watch. I mean, it's literally a bright yellow watch. Sort of sticks out like a sore thumb in the sea of Apple Watches that we live in today. So it's kind of fun. I get to talk about mechanical / automatic watches for a lot of people who have no idea what they are. I even had a coworker take a picture of it today and was looking on the website to see if he wanted one. That was pretty neat. But yeah, this is literally a watch from a Russian watch brand. In-house movements, pretty cool design for the most part. They have a ton of watches in their catalog. And I paid like 50 bucks plus shipping for it. Had to ship from Russia and it spent a month and a half to get here, but I think it was totally worth it because I mean, it looks pretty cool. And I got it with a bunch of my roommates who all ordered watches as well. So me and 2 other roommates at the time before I got married. This was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, before the whole Russia-Ukraine thing. Oh, there was something that I learned today, and this happens sometimes in the medical field when a physician in pretty much any specialty, when they're not quite sure what to do with the patient or in a certain scenario, something presents itself as very complex and they need some extra help, they will call a colleague. So there was something that happened today that was very complicated for the surgeon and they weren't quite sure what to do. And so they called one of their colleagues to get like a second opinion. And this is the surgeon who operates like crazy here and is one of the most revered surgeons. And he is still calling people to ask for advice on what to do because doctors don't know everything. There's no way that you can know everything. And even after doing hundreds and maybe even thousands of surgeries, there's still going to be unexpected things that happen that you've never seen before. I've seen that happen a few times, probably a total of 3 times. And I'm sure it's happened a lot more while I've been here that I just don't know about. And the lights went off. But it's something that I've always wondered about. Like, yeah, you go to residency for 4 years and learn how to do a bunch of different surgeries, but you can't be exposed to literally everything in those 4 years. So what happens if you're in the middle of a surgery and you're the person who's supposed to know everything and something happens that you weren't trained for? Like, what do you do? Like the patient is asleep wide open on the operating table and you are the person who has to make the shots. No one else can help you. And it turns out sometimes you just have to scrub out, or you have like the nurse go on your phone and call someone and talk to them during the surgery or whatever. I've seen it happen both ways actually. But yeah, that happens. So cool thing I learned today. Faz isso. Just getting some WIC items. And of course, because we're at the store, we have to go to the toy section. Yeah, yo. Yeah, farm? Uma fazenda? Yeah. It's not about what you do with your kids, it's about how you do it. What's so surreal to me right now is growing up, all of the toys that I had were like kid versions of the things that my parents would use. And now I'm experiencing that same thing, but with things that are only existent in the modern day, like this. I mean, obviously stuff like this existed in the past, but freaking Stanley Cups are everywhere here. And look at this. It's like a JBL speaker, but for kids. And then here's like a TV remote, like a Roku remote. Madeline would love that because she always owns the remote. Meanwhile, the toys that we had when we were kids were like the little tiny flip phones with the long antennas and stuff like that. Or look at this, AirPods. What the heck? That is so bizarre. Oh, a little Kindle. This is literally a Kindle. Oh yeah, and don't forget the Xbox remote. Oh, no. Well, nobody showed up to class today, so I just sat there for a few minutes, waited to see if anyone was gonna appear, and no one did, so we're going home. This has only happened like 1 or 2 other times in the 2 years that I've been volunteering here, and it's always like so random, because like the week before, there were 4 people that showed up, sometimes there's like 8 people, and then a week will hit where there's like 0 people. Also, everyone at home is sort of getting sick. I have a really runny nose, and Megan is feeling like she's about to die, so we are not gonna be doing a whole lot today. Mostra a câmera como você pode andar. Anda bem estranho. Assim. We're gonna go carve a pumpkin with some friends. Okay, vamos lá?
What do you like to do for fun?
Mostra mamãe sua abóbora. Mostra mamãe sua abóbora. Sim, diga, aqui tem uma abóbora. Que é isso? Yeah, seeds, sementes. Temos a abóbora de Madalena. We gotta touch it up a little bit. Paw print. Tchau, tchau. Was there swing, swing, swing? It's finally Sunday. We made it. We're going to dinner right now at great grandma's house. And
Yeah.
o que você tem?
Dog.
So dog?
Yeah.
Always gotta go with the dog. Wee. She go woof.
Off.
It's just gonna be me and Madeline going since Megan's not feeling too well right now. But this week was awesome. It's been a productive week. Oye, vamos a pegar sus botas. Love you. Okay, bye bye. Wait.